Welcome back to London for another little walkabout. It's nice. The weather is mixed. Keeps coming over sunny, then goes cloudy, then goes sunny again. So I don't really know what I'm expecting to get today, but it's just nice getting out, getting some steps in and taking some photos. So I've got the Leica and we'll just see what we can see. No plans, just a little walkabout. Should be a nice day for it. Must be the right light around here for car photographers because I've seen 3 so far, all parking their cars in different areas. I mean, don't get me wrong, it works. Putting it in a patch of light like that and around the surroundings looks quite nice. Not seen things like this before though, so it must be good light for it.
Sorry.
That's alright, man. Don't worry about it. Little does he know. Little does he know I wanted that. That one's quite nice because you've got the patch of light surrounding and framing the car. Because it's reflecting off of the building, so it creates quite a nice little pattern as well. So many car photographers this morning. It's crazy. Never seen anything like it. I really like the way this light is creating like an arrow effect in this window as a reflection, but I just need someone to walk in it, and I don't think that's going to be possible, to be quite honest, because it's so close to a window. Unless someone stands in the corner and starts smoking, it's not going to happen. But it looks cool nevertheless. So yes, I am always at one new change, but I do like this as a frame here. So I'm using the reflective surface on the balcony, and I'm not actually shooting directly down. As you can see, I'm just using that reflection to get quite a nice image here. And if I get a solo subject walking through, it's quite geometric in of its own right, and I think it works quite well. And there's just enough light coming through, I think, to make it work with a nice silhouette. I don't know what it is lately, but there's tons of ping pong tables around the city. I suppose it's getting warmer. They expect people to come outside. My plan is to photograph using the netting, but actually to focus on the netting, so the background is not in focus, and then I can get someone's silhouette as they're going towards the staircase. That's the plan anyway. I hope it works. It's quite a nice patch of light here at the bottom of one new change, and I'm basically gonna expose for the highlights and really crush the shadows, so basically you can't see any of the background here, but as someone walks through they should be hit by the light and it should work quite well. Just need to wait for the right subject, preferably light clothing, just so it stands out a bit more. That's the plan. I'll wait a bit. It's a nice area to photograph. I love photographing one new change. It's probably my favourite area to photograph, to be fair. Okay, slightly different perspective on the shot of that patch of light. I've come up onto the main stairs at one new change. I am shooting down slightly so I can emphasize that patch of light a bit more. And then as people walk through the frame, I'm using the glass here and the glass on the stairs itself to give them a bit of a reflection as well. Okay, this scene has potential. You've got the little spots creating some light patches on the floor, and as someone walks in it, if I expose for that highlight, they should get a nice bit of light on them if they walk directly under one of the spots. I've just got to wait for a decent subject for that to happen. Big old knocker, isn't it? So, for me, I want someone to be at the top of these stairs in dark clothing. The reason why is because the way the clouds are lying on the horizon, it gives a nice blocked out white space for a silhouette to be positioned, and the way the clouds are rolling in, it creates a lovely bit of contrast between the blue of the sky, the white of the clouds, and if someone's in dark clothing, that'll be really stand out for an image. And you just need to wait. I'm going to use this rail as a leading line, and then I'm going to swap between being in the middle of the staircase and off to this side as well, just to see how I can position best to frame someone. But I need them to be dead center of the staircase, off to one side, create the image a bit more imbalanced. I want it balanced. I need someone to be in the right dead center for that to work, I think. But yeah, it's all about hanging out and waiting for the right person, I think. You know, this might work. I've tried to get a shot like this quite a bit in the Barbican, where I'm trying to frame someone in these. Yeah, I think I might actually prefer it here than the Barbican. Just gotta wait for a subject in dark clothing to be slotted perfectly, not too close to the water's edge. I need them in a bit, so they're in this patch of light and framed perfectly. I've seen a bright yellow thing in the distance that I've never seen before, so I'm gonna go over and see it. I don't know what it is, but we're about to find out, I suppose. That's not usually there either. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Okay, I don't know how well you can hear me. The South Bank's got something going on. But I like these temporary stairs, really bright yellow, and a little gap, which is quite dark in terms of shadow. I just need someone walking through it. Someone in yellow would be the dream, or someone in a completely different contrasting colour like blue would also be pretty cool. I don't think many people are going to walk through it though. Okay, so this frame would probably be better if there was a bit of sun on it, but it works anyway because you've got the metal that's sort of reflecting down there. And then I'm just going to wait for someone to walk up these steps, and they should be isolated because the metal is quite reflective. If someone's wearing dark clothing, if they walk down the middle, it should provide quite a nice bit of contrast even though there's no light on the actual scene itself. I don't know how long I'm going to wait though. Oh, here comes someone now actually. Exactly where I needed him. Look at that. It works. Simple but effective. Okay, I've had a good day of photography. I've actually filmed 2 videos today, so I've treated myself to some Biscoff popcorn on ice cream and maybe quite a large packet of popcorn to take home. Why not? It's deserving of a treat today, I think. Nothing crazy for photography, but I've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun, and the sun's been out, so I can't complain. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.